will try it for Slovakia. Milos Roman finds Ivan. Michael Ivan trying to play it back. And it gets deflected. Strong men. Slapped around the boards. Blocked by Luukkonen. And some room for Juuka-Harju. Pitches it through the middle. Backhanded in by Ikonen. Ikonen going after it in the corner for Finland. No score in the early going of this game. Cross ice is jumping in from the line with Juuka-Harju. Lets the shot go. It got blocked by Smolka. And Smolka will play this ahead for Kellerman. He'll send it the rest of the way in. Smolka tracks it down to the corner. Almost a steal at the line. Slap shot as Ivan on a stick of Tolvanen. Back in front of the net. Shot through some traffic. That was wide as Juolevi let that one fly. Pokinen is after it. Pokinen looking back into the slot. Vasilinen was covered. And plays it around the boards. And this will just get chipped out by Butchik. And right back in by Pokinen. Harju will try it again. Sends it in. Finland in on the attack. Pokinen, or rather Jaska, is in from that left side. Feeds it across. Shot turned aside. Stuffed up the boards by Solinsky. Kept in at the blue line. And a battle in the corner for Retta. Ties his man up. Nurmi trying to get a stick on a Kent. Sends it down to Jaska. Back for Nurmi. Nurmi will play it back at the line. Right point it comes. Juuka-Harju tees it up.
Medal for Slovakia. You can see the other times just in the top 8.
Battle for a puck in the Slovak zone. Cleared. Butchik giving chase. Juolevi will be the first man back though. And Juolevi will chip it up the boards and turned up ice quickly by Juuka-Harju. Chipped in deep. Finland in on the attack. After it is Ikonen. Ikonen spilled in the corner. Puck up the boards out the center ice. Ruzicka trying to get a stick on it. Could not. Ruzicka gets a second try as he takes it from Ferivari. Off the boards. Krivicek trying to get that out front. Tried the old wraparound try. Couldn't get it to go. Back into the slot. Krivicek waiting for it. Never did get to him. And Vasilinen dodged a check there from Bodak. Finland controls. Pokinen couldn't get a stick on it and grabbed off and taken away by Milos Roman of the Vancouver Giants. He couldn't get anywhere through the middle of the ice. Long lead pass and Roman unable to pick that up. Battle for a loose puck ensues. Grabbed off by Ruzicka. Ruzicka takes it wide. There's a penalty coming up to Finland. And rushed by Kuppinen. Short-handed. Came off the bench and picked off a clearing attempt. Right back in. Finland again on the attack. Short-handed. You
cleared it out of harm's way.
We welcome those who have been watching the Sweden-Switzerland game. This game is still scoreless. Late in period number 1. And the second power play of the game for Slovakia has just expired. 3-4 shots on that power play for Slovakia. Talk about Slovakia's size. Ruzicka 6'4". Zelenik up in front of the net 6'5". They are a big, big team. All the way back around in behind the net. Stuffed up the boards to the blue line, but kept in. Long wrist shot went wide. Juuka-Harju jumps in from the near side, trying to chop it back down low. Battle in the corner, and grabbed off by Ruzicka. Ruzicka gets it back out where Juolevi will turn it back up, delayed offside. Slovakia clears the zone, and play continues. Dying seconds of period number 1. Ferivari breaks this up, snaps it ahead for Ruzicka. Ruzicka gets away from a little bit of a chop in the first period. I mean, the firepower is there for Finland. It's a matter of this power play coming together. Juuka-Harju plays give and go, gets it back, unloads from the line. That shot got blocked. And the loose puck is grabbed off, and this one cleared all the way down the ice.
Dennis, you cover the Winnipeg Jets. How many goals do you see get scored from 55 feet?
Not a lot.
You got to work the puck below the circles and get people trying to break down the defenders. These shots that are from the middle of the ice, it's easy to block. They don't even threaten you.
Juolevi down to the goal line. Good defensive play there by Ferravari. Played it around the boards, but it got kept in. Juolevi on the near side going after it. Finland does control. Vassalainen gets it down. Juolevi. Juolevi goes cross ice. Oh, the pass in front intended for Rasanen. He was open, and the pass was just in behind him. And this will get picked up and cleared out to center ice by Roman.
So we agree that Durney's in a rhythm.
1 assist in 6 games last year at the World Junior Championship. Lead pass out at center. That gets broken up. Juolevi will send it back across. Lead pass for Kokkinen too far. They don't give you a lot of room. Yes, the U.S. did have lots of shots on goal. And as the game wore on, a lot were quality chances. But they hung in there. And every time the U.S. found a way to tie it, Slovakia found a way to come back and get another one. Vassalainen's pass got picked off, and Kellerman will play it back.
There's another example. I'm at the face-off dot. Instead of directing it to the net where players are going.
In that game where they outshot them 62-7, Finland did not allow a shot on goal in the 3rd period. Shots were 16-0. 1-0 here for Finland. Liska, the shot, that's turned aside. Good right pad save there by Luukkonen. And it's back out at center, and all
called the last Finnish power play a 5-on-4 advantage because there was no power in it.
We'll see what happens on this one, but has been a concern for them. Juolevi drops it off. Good pad save as Vassalainen let the good quick shot go. Kept it at the blue line, cross ice. Another blast from that far side went wide. Juolevi holds it in. Juolevi plays this back at the blue line. Shot, and looking for that far corner was Jukuharju. Jukuharju has it again. Near side for Toivola, or for Juolevi. Juolevi goes back cross ice. Tolvanen the shot, and that makes it times.
I loved when he was doing Finnish TV. And I was asking some of my Finnish friends about him. I said, well, nobody understands him because he uses a combination of Finnish, English, and Swedish on the broadcast.
Yeah. Pass was in behind the intent.
It's only increased exponentially. All the different countries watching around the world, and you know, whether you're Denmark, or you're Finland, or you're Sweden, or Russia, Czech, all those broadcasts are here.
Ruzicka sharp angle chance that sails off the boards. Ruzicka tracks it down.
We're next to the Swedish broadcast that are broadcasting the Finland-Slovakia game. So it's not just their own countries either, it's the tournament.
It's a big event, and huge across the world. Juolevi will take this back in behind his own net. Juolevi talked about Sami Salo yesterday as well, how much he has helped him, the former Vancouver Canucks defenseman who is on his coaching staff with the team he plays for and also with the staff here. Shot, score! Bodak sneak.
And I think that's a reason why he can't get to the net is the size of Zelenek. This is a big Slovak team. It's
back in behind the Slovakia net. And the attack will start with Kundrik.
I know, Dennis. If you tell me it's Sunday, I'll just go along with it.
That game is tomorrow. Liska throws this into the middle of the ice, gets deflected back. Luukkonen will stop it behind his own net, plays it around. Back at the blue line, Matejevich is going to try and hold it in, get some help from Chaco. Plays it down to the front of the net. Liska was looking for a loose puck. Liska tracks it down. Liska to the short side, and that got turned aside. So now Slovakia with a little bit of pressure. And cleared out to center ice just beyond the reach of Tolvanen. Tolvanen with a bump on Liska on the far side. And a quick wrist shot from the high slot. Luukkonen wicks the glove save off of Chaco, who then will make his way to the Slovakian bench. Christian Vassalainen does a little bam. Under 2 to go, second period, 1-1 tie. Juolevi getting chased back into his own end by Smolka. Juolevi, he'll drop it back. Christian Vassalainen will carry it wide. Vassalainen takes it around the net. Vassalainen still has it. Being watched, and Ferravari knocked it off his stick, and he'll send it all the way down the ice.
Martin Ferravari is a real good, solid player. Competitive, skates well, reads the play. It's going to be I believe, a top 2-round pick in the upcoming NHL draft.
Juolevi trying to hold the line, gets a little bit of help there. As Tolvanen will play it back down. Here comes Juolevi, shot, save made. Tolvanen tracks it down, back to Juolevi, redirected Rassinen, finds the far corner, and a power play goal for Finland.
Olli Juolevi had his eyes up the entire time. So not only was he surveying what was in front of him, he understands what Rassinen is doing in front of the net. And Juolevi takes a little step around, a little fake. That's the first play. But as he gets the puck back, a little fake and then delays, and then as Rassinen steps out, just gives him the stick. He's got great position on the defenseman, Yvonne. You can see him just up a real big-time New Year's Eve game between the U.S. and Finland, which will ostensibly be for second place in the group.
But they need to get by this one first. They do have the lead, but you're right. There's a shot that got blocked. Heiskanen, by the way, 14.5 minutes of ice time after 2 periods to lead Finland in ice time. And for Slovakia, young man you talked about, Martin Ferravari, with 13:42. A drive to the net. Luukkonen goes down. There's a penalty coming up. And it's going to go to Slovakia for contact with the netfinder, Studenic. Coach Bakros might be upset because he may have told his players at the end of the second period, you got to go to the net harder. Juolevi, as Finland goes to work on the power play. Tolvanen, top circle, plays it back at the blue line. Tolvanen gets that return pass from Juuka-Harju. Juuka-Harju tees it up, save, rebound, and another save. Gurney stops Rassinen as he got that right pad down. Back up shorthanded now for Kellerman. Kellerman trying to take it to the net. He got tied up. Kellerman stays on it, and he'll play this all the way back in. You agreed, played pretty well for Finland so far, has not seen the ice. Now, we don't know if there's an injury involved or slap shot from the line. That got turned aside. Played up the boards, but kept in at the blue line by Yvonne. And then it does get jammed out. Good work by Rassinen. Roman brings it right back in. Gets it for Bodak. Up the boards on the far side. Tomasi's going to hold it in. Tomasi in a battle. Plays it back in behind the net. And now this will get cleared on this Slovakian team. So in a tournament that many feel is, for the most part, a 19-year-old tournament, Slovakia a fairly young team, so they will return a lot of this roster next year in British Columbia. Played around the boards, holding the line on the left side is Ferrata. Juuka-Harju plays it to the left side, and Finland back in on the attack. Thinking it's
drafted him in the 5th round. Having a really good season with Hamilton and the OHL.
Shot, score! Back to it for Slovakia. Ruzicka has the puck. Off the skate of Krivicek and in. Played up the boards. Juolevi trying to clear it. Trapped up there by Buchek. Buchek will play it back at the line. It comes to Bodak. Bodak tees it up, trying to send it back rink wide. Looks, Roman couldn't get it out. Centering pass. Juolevi, the shot, good save. But some room for Zelenik. Gets it to center ice, no further. Ikonen plays it back. And up the ice now for Juuka-Harju. The pass redirected to the Slovakian line, no further. Juolevi just makes sure this gets back out to center ice. Matejevich trying to clear it up the wall, and he'll get a second try as it's cleared right back. Matejevich turns.